Hello team, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about new project assignment and so as a team, as an employee, it always happens in our professional life that every 2 years or 3 years there will be a new project assignment, or when you get more experience, as the years passes, then they will put you from small project to major project or more complex projects. Okay. So what I do, when a new project is assigned, so I had divided into three steps. The first step is on the chart. So when anyone assigned on the project phase, so either it could be a startup phase or maintenance phase or closeout phase. Okay. Uh, so what we regularly do, we start doing the project like study related trainings, and then a role. If you are moved to a new role or a different role. So the role related trainings and the role related SOPs will be completed, and then the system trainings. There will be different systems for different roles and different departments. All the systems could be related to the data analytics or the finance. So it has to be trained, and these are all very very common, very general things. And the fourth one, I also do that. Get information from seniors, because it's a new project. So I discuss, while the studies transition to me, I usually get basic information from senior management um, or the team or the project leaders or project managers who is living the study and transitioning to me. These are all very very common things. So what special I do? You know, um, so what is my plan? So that I have explained in the step number two. Let me focus. Sorry, I always use my phone for the video taking. So step number two, what I do. See, it all happens, much faster. Maybe sometimes it even happens within a week. The step number two, what I'm going to talk about here. If it is a very large, complex study, it may go week two, but that is very rare. But I usually try to make it within a week of my assignment. So I talk to all the um, core team members individually. I'll have individual meetings with them, like a short calls, like 30 minutes call. I keep because everyone is very busy, and getting their appointment within a short notice, it's very difficult. You need to have very very patience here. Individuals, meet individuals. There could be a core team members of 7, 8, or maybe it's more than 10. So try to meet them individually. you know Wait for their appointments and wait for their time availability and meet them. So what I do, in the each meeting, I start with a friendly discussion. I don't jump immediately on the project, what is happening, why you have done this mistake, what is the issue with your department. So I don't start with that. I just do the friendly discussion. If the person is what's happening in the city or what's happening in the country, and whether I have anything related to his religion, culture, or any festivals, or what's happening, you know uh, like politics. So things like that, I try to bring some topic. um, or if I have any friends from the same country, from the same region, from the same city, I talk about the friend, things like that. So I do friendly discussion. Sometimes it may go 5 to 10 minutes, but it's okay, just to trying to have this a connectivity and bonding, much deeply than having very official charts. So then slowly I'll start moving on to the study status. I will tell them that I have taken the study and the transition. I have gone through some of the trainings, and I need some information. There are some gaps that I don't, you know, I I just inform him what is my status. I don't ask him immediately on the same call. Maybe I'll tell him that, oh, maybe we can meet a couple of additional calls, then we can discuss about this missing pieces and gaps. Okay, and also I put the open issues, like what are the issues that I have identified from the new project, and what is his opinion, what he thinks, what are the ongoing issues from his side, and what did the client had any escalations on his department, on his work, or on his team, on his areas, any escalations in the previous escalations or current ongoing escalations. And then I I don't suggest anything immediately. I take their opinion. What is your opinion? Why it went wrong? What could I have done much better? Who is the main culprit? And what is the root cause? That is what normally I try to find out. It's a system or human error, what's happening, how we can improve. I take all this information, you know, I listen and take their opinion. I don't suggest or I don't interrupt. I take suggestions. I always, try to be, supporting um, from their side. Always talk about it, think about it. If I am the same person, the other side, how I think. I always support that. So I do this kind of a meetings with each individual team members, much faster, like I said, within a week, and then see what are the common things what are the common things I identified, whether the issues are, you know, same issues are discussed, or you know, um, raised by the each team members, and the root cause is also similar, or whether their opinions are matching or not with each other, if the root cause are similar. So I take get all this common opinions from after talking to each individual, and analyze with my experience what can be done, what team is doing, whether the team is doing is at expected level or not, what additional ideas or additional strategies I can implement on this common issues, common opinions. Sometimes, if I don't have that idea, I talk to my colleagues who is handling major complex studies or who has very good experience. I talk to my other project managers, my friends, and take their opinion as well. What could be done here? So I try to connect, spread the network immediately and talk, gather information. So once I have all this, additional information and common issues, then I move into the step number 3. Okay. Um, so step number 3, once I have all issues, opinions, collected, then I discuss with the senior management, like my reporting, the manager whom I report. I talk to them. These are the opinions, and this is where it went wrong. This is going good and very positive happening, and this is what the client is expecting, and this are the team opinions. So this is what we can do in addition. So I discuss with the senior management, and put my all my ideas and strategies what can be implemented to the next level, to reach to the next level, areas where we can improve. And if my senior and who agrees to implement the steps, and immediately we'll start doing that, talk to the client, um, and start implementing. Okay, this way, having this the whole concept of this the video, this topic is to have meetings with individual, individually with each team members, as soon as possible. The step number 2, like I discussed, is very, very, very important. It is my own tactic I use usually. It's not tactic, it's a strategy that I use for my all my projects, um, and to gain the knowledge and guide the team much faster. you know how long I can stay. I cannot keep saying I'm the new manager, I'm the new team member for almost like 3 4 months. I cannot do that. I want immediately to be on track and guide the team and understand what team is discussing during the internal meetings and external meetings, client meetings and risk meetings. When team members talks about any issues, I need to understand immediately what is the status and what is happening and what is trying to convey the message, and I have to be in position to guide them. So to do that, this is my the best strategy is step two. Okay, this is one small tip to this on this video. Okay, and please try your best. And if you have any opinions, a different opinion, and if you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. Okay, all the best. We will meet again in the next call. Thank you.